Okay, I'm wondering what 5 is after that. Oh, such a letdown. After dragon fruit.
Yeah. The dragon fruit's cool. Kale is
Oh
not.
man. Let's try to up it here. Okay, yeah, kale.
Yeah, kale. Everybody's into kale. Kale shakes, kale this. Actually, kale tastes terrible. This is just my opinion. When you eat kale, it's just like, it's like not so great. I had to chop it up and cook it and do things like that. But it doesn't taste as great as other, leafy greens. But anyway, it's supposedly one of the most healthy things you can eat. High in fiber, lowers your bad cholesterol. And they've already starting to show that it has, reduction in risk factors for bladder, breast, colon, ovarian, and prostate cancer. So this is one of those things. If you can make it into a green shake, or if you can get a kale powder, from the health food store, then knock yourself out. I like to saute mine with butter or oil and just throw it into a omelet, and you can't even taste it. It just kind of blends in.
Yeah, kale's funny. For one thing, is when you cook it, it's just slightly less crispy, but still pretty much like you are a giraffe eating foliage. What's funny about kale to me is I used to work as a waiter. I mean, I did like 13 or 14 years as a waiter, and I worked in a bunch of steakhouses, and we always had kale on the all-you-can-eat buffet bar, but we had kale as the decoration, not the food. So the fact that somehow we're eating the decoration now, like I don't know how that happened. I think they still use kale's decoration. I don't know.
I think so.
What I'm talking about? It's like always around in the ice and stuff.
Now everybody's pushing it as this is what you need to be eating. You need to be juicing it and things like that.
Well, it's actually not bad. I mean, I got a gym partner, and we come out working from a gym. We go to like, I don't know what they're called. It's called Mother's, I think, is a grocery store here. Mm-hmm. But one of the things they have on their all-you-can-eat natural foods buffet is like kale done really well. So I'm convinced that the foodies out there who know their nutrition, we just need to get some good chefs on the kale, because I've tasted some stuff with kale. I'm like, no shit, no kidding, it can be done.
Have you tried the kale chips? Did you tell me about that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Somebody said you can find kale chips at all the organic place. I haven't had them yet, but I've heard that they're pretty good. So that might be one way of getting some in.
Yeah, but like, what's that kale going through to become a chip?
Dehydrated.
At the end of the day, just fucking eat some kale, man. It's not that big of a deal. I've got a friend whose child loves kale, and that's a good thing.